joining us. Thank you, team, for us and everybody over there on the trackside. It takes a lot of folks to make it work around here. A lot of folks. Top to bottom, front to back, from the hat to the boots, and the feeding in and the tail end of these horses and the stock that we're going to run through today. Good luck to the cowboys and cowgirls. As in the big arena, it'll be the barrel racing, the bareback broncs, in steel wrestling, saddle bronc, team roping, and bull riding.
Kiss. Poopy.
It looked like a well-oiled machine this morning. Again, thank you to those parents, everybody that lends a hand, those volunteers. Matt Young, thank you, sir. And the Tri-Counties Fairgrounds. It's a wonderful place. Jeff McGuire, top of the line, that's what it is. We love coming to Bishop, California. We have for 19 years. You know, even when it's hot here, it's not that hot. It is not that hot. 107 back home in Cottonwood. 115 in Phoenix, that's where Melissa Fry, our music instructor, is from. 115, total different kind of heat. You don't believe it until you experience it. We love Bishop, California, as we are roughly 10 minutes away from hitting the go button.
2-minute call. We'll get this thing rolling.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, my clock's ticking down with about 6 seconds, how about 5 before we hit the 9 o'clock hour straight up as our officials going to make their way to the arena. Tim Englehart, thank you so much. Mr. Kerry Hurd, appreciate you. Jason Dewey for all that you do, and J.W. Bruin, it takes a village. We're going to get set to run. It'll be number 1 once our official calls for first out. Kendall Stewart from Acampo in District 5.
Well, we're ready to roll right here in the alley, Steve. Good luck over there in the main arena. How about Cash Lee? Going to be our first camp roper coming up to you. District 6 Cowboy, Exeter Union High School is where he goes to get his education. That's one of them young men that I've had the pleasure of talking about throughout the years in the junior side. Watching him grow up, come through the ranks. Well, I tell you what, he's turned into a fine young man right here. Pay attention to this one.
Here's a cowgirl that just graduated high school with a 4.25 GPA. She plans becoming a radiologic technician while continuing to rodeo. Kendall Stewart in the hunt for a 17.569 here in the first go-round. Gonna put on the brakes with an 18.340 on the run, 18.340, and we know how it works, 1 to the right, 2 to the left, or vice versa. The barrels are worth 5 seconds apiece if knocked over lane on their side at the end of the run.
Well, we're ready to roll right here, Cash Lee. Your first one coming to you.
Ricky Thiel now, district number 3. Pleasant Grove is home for Ricky Thiel. This year's California High School Rodeo District 3 all-around cowgirl and junior national qualifier in 2023. Come on, put the hammer down. Go ahead and tell her now this is where you get loud. Hit the pay window with an 18.222. Next to work, Ashley Griffin. Coming from Ridgecrest, District 9, 2-time national qualifier, 2023 barrel racing champion for the state, and a 5-time district all-around cowgirl with Ashley Griffin.
Well, we got one on the ground over here. Some fast hands. Grind it down a little bit. That's all right. We're going to be cleaning at the barrier.
Slow back. Truck and bump and run, hit it in, hit it out, lift it up, it's standing. Give it a go.
Well, Judge says we're good. 15.73.
Yes, is right. As we look at that clock with a 17.528, how about a new leader? Ashley Griffin, 17.528, goes to the top of the first go-round in the barrel racing. Wow. Emily Wilson, your turn.
Well, we're going to go to District 5. Brian Wells now, 2023 California State Tie-Down Champion, 2024 Challenge of the Champion Steer Wrestling Champion. Well, a young man, you heard his bio now. Let's go get one done. He's chasing that 10.59, sitting at the top.
Well, I'm thinking it's in the ground. It's in these horses and these cowgirls as Emily Wilson from Turnlock to Tourniquet, District 5 sophomore, two-time barrel racing qualifier here for the state finals, top 5 barrel racer in District 5, currently attends Hart Ransom Charter School, Emily Wilson. Yeah, she knew it too, Ken Rattler in the pin.
Well, down right about the middle of the ring down here, he's got it down. Now watch the pans go to work.
We're going to check in 17-841. 17-841, nothing wrong with that one, as we got a hat in the arena.
Well, we're waiting on that 6-second try here. I do believe we're going to get the, yep, the nod, 11:52, claimant barrier, 11:52 is going to go to the chase. Enderham now is going to be your next one coming to you, District 7 Cowboy.
How about Townie Yeager from Loomis, District 3. Part of Breakaway Academy, here's a cowgirl that's probably won over $100,000 already. Yep, and she's still in high school. Townie Yeager from the open shows to the Rodeo is going to pump it in and ride it around. Love it when they hit their ears. She's going to work for it right here, trying to break the piece off quicker than a 17.528. 17-8-18 and another run on the fly. Good run. Vivian Arts, District 2 from Petaluma.
Well, we're out of the box clean right here. We're going to run him down. But I tell you what, the cats are feeling good this morning. What a good flank. Now watch them hands come in. That's right.
Here she comes, District 2. The Wild Bunch, District 2. Vivian Arns. I say she off. Gonna start with the right side right here. Clock's ticking, you know what that means.
Well, James, unfortunately, they got you at their gate. Going to give you a speeding ticket. The good thing is you got a time, 24:52. We're going to go to Chase Kelly now, District 1 Cowboy.
Look, you watch, they work to work it out. Well, we won't work it out, as that was the last rider of that set. Gonna bring in that tractor after 6. Gonna bring in the tractor after every 6 here to fill in the potholes, cover up the footprints.
Well, just like so many of these kids, this young man, junior high boys all around, District 2. This year's team made the state baseball tournament. Well, congratulations and an all-star. These kids are multi-talented athletes, just not right here in the rodeo arena. You can find them everywhere. Some of these are baseball stars. Some got careers going on in the football, the college side, everything. Let's help him right here. District 1. Gonna come up empty-handed. It's gonna be a no time. Well, we're gonna go to the Sanger Cowboy now, District 7. Waste McGill is gonna be your next one coming to you. San Joaquin Memorial High School, where he goes for his education. Sanger, where he calls home. Well, I know some good folks out of Sanger.
Well, the time for Vivian Arts, 18-61. 18-61 for Vivian Arts. The Petaluma Cowgirl.
Right here in front of us, front and center. Now he's got to get that calf back up. Well, you hear so many times, and you'll hear Steve talk about it. Sometimes it's the luck of the draw. Boy, you drew one right here that just doesn't want to stand. We're going to go to the judges on that one, because he's going to go ahead and make a tie. Well, I think he knew it. Unfortunately, just could not get that calf off the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, pay him off with a big round of applause. It's going to be a no time. Going to go to Hayden Bowles now. Hamilton Union, Unified School District, where he goes to school.
We have a correction here for Vivian Arts' time. 18:6:21. 18:6:21 for Vivian Arts. As we've got the pieces where they go, we're going to watch the flag and get ready for Reagan Russ. District 2 again coming your way. And we are ready for takeoff, clear for takeoff. Reagan Russ, Ferndale High School, former royalty for District number 2.
Well, we got one on the ground right here. Now watch the hands go to work. Yes, sir.
Let's go put it where it goes, behind them barrels and they round. Like we're trying to catch something. Times it by 2. You know what 3 times is, don't you? A barrel racer. Speaking of over, under, all the way out, all the way home.
Well, Hayden, you're going to put a time on the board. Unfortunately, they're going to get you down on the jerk down rule. 16:11, including. Going to go to Clark Quigley now. District 9 Cowboy. Well, second year Rodeo wants to continue to be a professional cowboy someday. Would like to thank his parents and everybody. Enjoys hanging out with friends and the rodeo life right here, the Lancaster Cowboy coming to you next.
Well, the time for Reagan Russ was an 18:40. 18:40.
Well, District 9, we're off to a good start. I can't hear you. Yeah, I'll just right.
We're good. It's not working out bad.
Well, I tell you what, a good tight tie on that calf, because he tried him. How about a 1771, 1771? Gonna go to Riley Curran now. Gonna be your next one coming to you. District 5 Cowboy. 2-time National High School Finals qualifier, 6-time State Finals qualifier. District 5 all-around steer wrestling champion in 2024. I guarantee you this young man's got a shelf full of hardware.
He's just very poor from North going District 8 to work now. Now go on. Let it fly, the straight line 4 times. Outside 17:9:37. 17:9:37. Billy Inez from Somas in District 7. Moon Park High School athlete right here. District 7 represents San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura counties.
Riley, I see you look back. I know you know, buddy. It's going to be a 1996. They got you at the gate. You're going to go to wide strokes now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. Orland High School, District 1 Cowboy.
Up front, Billy run. All the way to the gate. Putting on the brakes. Oh, they'll get it. They'll get it.
Well, just so we're clear, that last time, 1996. Wasn't sure if I said that clear enough. We're going to go right here to Wyatt.
Well, again, just a reminder, it is going to be scholarship interviews, 12 p.m. in the patio building. The elections take place through noon tomorrow. Just some of that info for the high school rodeo cowboys and cowgirls.
Well, pretty work right there. About midway down the arena. Had one that wanted to run, waiting on that 6-second call.
Well, as they waited out, Ava Sundberg ready to go. Let's get to Trucking District 2, a freshman from Humboldt County, an honor roll student, and has a goal to make it to nationals. She says thank you to her parents, to her trainer, and her hometown community for the support. McKinleyville's Ava Sundberg. That last run through, Billy Inez had an 18.370. 18.370.
Well, Whitestokes going to come in with a 12.26. 12.26. Going to go to District 1. Staying right here. Cole Southern's going to be your next one. Foothill High School, where he goes to school.
Right clear, TNT. I call the tug in turn. District 2, one of yours. The louder the better. Do it one more time at number 3. Well, she comes through. That'll be an 18.500 for Ava Sundberg. 18.500. Okay, we're going to have a meeting right here, quick like. They're tying calves next door.
Well, you saw the young man right there, fast hands and pretty work. Going to put his name in the hat for the run, and I guarantee you that. How about an 11.21? 11.21. Pretty work on his part. I'll tell you what, if he wasn't a fumble, we might have been looking at a new go-around leader right there. Going to go to District 6. James Mann coming out to Hatchby. Well, just up the road from where I call home. 2023 state all-around champion. 2023 saddle bronc champion. Team roping champ. 2023 challenger champion. Saddle bronc rider. Well, I tell you what, that's a laundry list, and you know the name, you know the young man. Here's the other part, and here's the great thing. You hear this young man's bio and everything that he's accomplished, and he's the first one running back over here to help his buddies make sure they get out clean, make sure they have the best shot, even if he is holding the fast time. The sportsmanship speaks for itself in this rodeo life that we do live, and I tell you what, he's one of the best. You see him string the barrier right there. Trying to get everything right. Have to cool the nerves, because when it backs in the corner, it's all about business. Well, just keep in mind, 1059 is the one sitting at the top, 1090 sitting in the second hole. Well, we're out quick on him right here. He's going to go for it. So far, so good. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. We're good. We got to fix things happen. Eldorado Cowgirl Braden Baki from District number 5, Union Mine High School Cowgirl. Or that D5 bunch, the big dogs. Amador, Alpine, Calaveras, San Joaquin, just part of the counties represented.
Well, you just saw the Tehachapi man right there make a heck of a run. How about a new leader in an 883? 883. Gonna go to Luke Stanford now. It's gonna be your next one, District 7 Cowboy.
They're doing the walk. They got some swagger. That's how they come in. Cool, calm, collected. Then they cock their hammer to pull the trigger. Braden Baki, District 5. Do it up. Long way down to number 3. Fixing to show us nothing but dirt. Send her home. To the line with an 18.057.
Well, right in front of us right here, I think catching these calves is contagious. Let's help you.
District 4, you ready for Carly Johnson? Carly Johnson from King City, 16 years old, part of the Hillmatic Young Gun Club. The team, Reaper Junior Elite, and part of the 4-H, FFA, Cowgirl, Agriculture, Rodeo.
Well, Luke's going to come in with a 1569. 1569, going to go to Blake White now, District 3, Plymouth Cowboy.
17:5:28, time to beat for Jason Ashley Griffin and these 55-gallon drums right here. Carly Johnson in a roundabout way. Let her know you're watching. Well, she comes back to the parking lot. Another good run. Leaving them stand the name of the game. As that was the last ride of that set, that was 6 barrel racers. Here come the rigs and the gentlemen who've been driving. Thank you, gentlemen.
Well, unfortunately, I think his partner had a little different tune this morning. Feeling pretty good. It's going to come up empty-handed, unfortunately. It's going to be on no time. It's going to go to the District 4 Cowboy, Dan Nino now. It's going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, the time for Carly Johnson, 17:8:30. 17:8:30 for the District 4 Cowgirl. Well, it won't be long. We're going to work all the way through this first go-round, and we'll find out if that 17:5:28 has been set in place by Ashley Griffin. Well, it's going to stick. Go-round buckles, they're going to handle that tonight. Can't wait. Family night, then tomorrow night, Friday. It's all about breast cancer awareness and Think Pink, so hopefully you'll do something.
Well, here's an ASB officer of ours. She's a cross team and vice president for District 4. Let's have you right here. Yes, sir. Oh, Cap's going to try him a little too hard right there. Going to come up with a no time. Cap's going to get up. Didn't stay tied now, so that requires 6 seconds. Going to go to District 6 now. Kyle Dewey's going to be your next one coming to you. Riverdale Cowboy. Excuse me. Competes in team rope and tie down, qualified both this year. I'd like to thank his parents and his grandparents. You know, I talk about it, and I know Steve does too. It takes a village to keep these kids going up and down the road, and the support of grandparents and aunts and uncles and brothers and sisters. I tell you what, you know, sometimes these kids, just like that young man right there, his cat got up, kind of want to hang their head. But, you know, grandma and grandpa go pat him on the back, tell him what a great job he's doing, kind of lifts their spirits up. So it does take a village. District 6, this is your guy right here. Let's help him.
All right, thank you, Jason Griffin. Thank you, Matt Dimlinger. Also, thank you, Dak Fannin. 17:5:28 as we come back to it right here. Our next barrel racer, Josie Keatley. Kelseyville, District 2. We're going to do it up, tune it up 3 times. Cloverleaf pattern, catching cans for buckles, for dollars, and a spot at the national level after we get to the short gun.
Well, unfortunately, Kyle's going to come up empty-handed. It's going to be on no time. Going to go to Jared Mares now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. Feather River Charter School, District 3 Cowboy.
Something like this and like that to do the dig to be the bomb. Who's going to ride with her? To the back, 17:9:29. 17:9:29 for Josie Keatley. Next on the paperwork from District 5, Sadie Foskett, 2023 State Champion Pole Bender, 2024 Challenge of Champions Pole Bender Champion, 2023 Nationals with the 3rd fastest time and the 3rd performance.
Well, we're going to be cleaning out the barrier, 1061. Going to go to Wyatt Atter now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. District 4 Cowboy.
on track, and so far so good. Here comes that last swoosh. Gonna cost them. Can on the grounds and nickel on the time at the end of the run. As the flag drops, that'll turn into a 23.903. 23.903 included.
Well, White's made it to state finals in all of his events. Also Rookie of the Year for the California State Finals.
Flag goes up, District 6. Megan Alves is here from Lemoore, running in the state finals. Completed her sophomore year at Lemoore High School. Active in the FFA, earning chapter degree in proficiency in equine science. Megan won the year in the high school barrels for District 6.
Now we're going to go to Nicholas Goals. Unfortunately, White's going to come up empty. It's going to be in no time. Nicholas Goals, District 4 Cowboy.
Well, putting it on the set with a 19.002 for Megan Alves. We're going to get ready for Parker a song. Another one of the top cowgirls in California in the barrel racing world. I mean the open side to the high school side. Another one that's earned a lot of buckles, saddles, and paychecks playing the game. California Barrel Racing State Champion in 2022, Reserve Barrel Racing Champion, the Challenge of Champs, 6-time state qualifier, Parker Song.
Well, District 4, where you at? 6th generation cattle rancher right here going to work in the arena.
3 times in the Junior American, 4 times in the Junior World. Here's a cowgirl now from Marietta, District 8.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Judge says we're good. How about a 21.42?
17.833, 17.833 for Parker Song. County Williams, Santa Rosa, District number 4. Well, a long way down that alleyway. She attends an ollie, but another one, no stranger to the game of this arena. Callie Wills, welcome back to Bishop, California. We're trying to catch that 17.528. I say break a piece off. Some say bang a drum in a good way. If you're collecting cans, you got to squash them. 17.5 is squashing. Come to it, count the wheels. Nice. All right, District 4, help be fantastic.
Well, we're going to bring in the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association flag right there. James Mann with an 883. Congratulations.
23.025 with a down barrel here for Callie Wilson. Not as planned, but there's one more run. 18 turns into a 23.025. Sadie Grant, last barrel racer here for the first go-round. Santa Maria style. She attends family partnership. Sadie Grant, another go-getter. Watch her come in hot to 1. District 7, I know you can. Oh. I say from the dig to the grind, you get her home. 18.250, 18.250. Well, as I turn back a couple of pages, 17.528 for the Ridgecrest Cowgirl. Goes to the top of the first round, and as we concluded in the barrel racing, 17.528 for the 2-time national qualifier, Ashley Griffin. Thank you, crew. Thank you, barrel racers, and those folks that support them.
Well, we're going to go to the breakaway roping right here. Riley Minson's going to be your first one back. 2-time national finals qualifier.
Well, and I said, for the national level, heads up in the arena as Professional's Choice going to make their way in. with Ashley Griffin, 17-5-28. District 9 cowgirl to take the bell racing in the first go of the 2024 state finals.
Well, off to a good start right there. How about a 334 queen? 334. We're going to go to District 8 cowgirl now. Kendrick Desovic is going to be your next one. 4-time state qualifier, 3-time challenge champion qualifier. 2021, 2023 CHSRA Go Time Year End champion. Well, young lady can get it done. Let's help her out right here in District 8. Everything's being led with a 249, a 289 sitting in second, and a 296 sitting in the third hole. You want a little piece of the pie, you're going to have to be quick, I guarantee you that. Well, pretty work, a little ways down. We're going to be playing at the barrier 564. 564. Going to go to District 7 now. Cashman Martinez is going to be your next one coming to you. 2024 District 7 Reserve Rookie All-Around. 2024 State Qualifier Breakaway Super Open. I'd like to thank her fellow District 7 family. Well, unfortunately, going to come up empty-handed right there is going to be a no time. Going to go to District 9 now. Juliana Perez is your next one. Comes out of Cass-State, goes to Cass-State High School. Just a little south of us over the hill. This young lady can get it done right here.
Well, and as you might know the schedule, hopefully you checked in the program. Scholarship interviews, 12 p.m. patio building elections, vote in the office through noon. As we're going to make our way to the first rough stock event here on a beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning in Bishop, California. Bareback broncs. We got 2 to buck out. We're looking for our first qualified ride in the most physical demanding event in rodeo. Riding broncs, free hand in the air, riding hand, wedged into the rigging. We're going to see if we can get it done on Thursday morning.
Well, how about a 383 for Juliana? 383. You're going to go to Allison Baker now, District 8 cowgirl. Well, unfortunately, going to come up empty-handed. It's going to be a no time. District 9, we're coming back to you. Jolena Palomera is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, as you know how it works in the rough stock, as you watch our pickup men from Camacho Rodeo get warmed up. Good morning to you, Mr. Ricky Moffitt. Hello, Chad DeForest and Danny Russell. They are professionals. Thank you to our bullfighters for lending a hand, but our officials hopefully just about ready to go to work, writing down the score. As we're going to start with Cody Hill, our officials again, Tim Englehart. Also big thanks to Carrie Hurd. They each have 50 points, 25 for the stock, 25 for the cowboy. Opportunity of 100 points on a ride.
Well, 5-time state qualifier 2024 reserve breakaway roper.
District 3 cowboy Cody Hill getting set to buck out right here. Bucketeer number 5. He's on Wild Night from Camacho Rodeo Company. Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
Well, Jolena, we are in that 13-21. I'm going to say right here, District 9, Coterie Olson.
Well, I look over the pin here, don't see nothing on the ground. As a cowboy comes down, Chad DeForest is going to set him there safely. How about it for Cody Hill as he's there for the 8-second whistle? But let's double check with our officials. Heads up in the bucket shoes.
Well, the one back in the box is also a volleyball player, a swimmer. Well, she's been rodeoing since she's had her first day course.
Well, the deal for Cody Hill, you may not love it, but we like it and we'll take it. 47 points. teams. We got us a ride in the Bareback Bronx qualified. As the boys are going to put this one away, we'll get ready for David Frazier, the fourth out of Jamestown and part of District 5.
Well, Cody Reeves going to come in with a 5:45. 5:45. Going to go to Ella Stevens now, District 6 cowgirl.
Well, the proof is in the pudding. If you look at the rough start, you can see the world needs more cowboys. We're glad to have David Frazier here. Part of Sonora High School in District 5. Another one that's a big dog as we're getting ready to buck out. Bucket shoot number 4. Thank you to Coso operating. Silly Sorrow. Bucket horse from Camacho Rodeo Company. Play the game, cowboy.
Well, unfortunately, Ella Stevens going to come in with a no time right there. District 6, we're staying right here in Carson Patterson.
You see Ricky Moffat, he's a stunt man. He's been in a ton of movies as our Cowboys going to possibly be there. We got to look to our officials on this one. It was close, legs were flopping, and he was trying to put those feet back.
Well, we got a 3-time national qualifier right here. Let's help her. Well, close, but going to come up empty. It's going to be a no time. Going to stay with District 6 right here. Chase Tweedy's going to be your next one coming to you. Another 4.28 GPA FFA chapter officer treasurer. Yeah, JC Tweedy, your next one coming to you. Well, I like this. She loves to show market land. Well, I'm a little partial to that. Used to be a 4-H leader showing land for about 15 years, so I'm right with you.
Score comes in for David Frazier. 8-second ride worth 47 points. We got us a tie at the closing of the first go-round in the Bareback Bronx. But we got 2 Cowboys, each with 1 road, as tonight we'll make our way into that second go-round. Bulldogging, steer wrestling, the big man event coming up next, followed by the saddle bronc, team roping, and the bull riding this morning. Well, it is, I'll say, for the pair of them, the 47-point rides as they get it done. Cody Hill, David Frazier, as we say thank you big time to our Rodeo Cowgirls and Royalty Teskies out of Texas from the national level.
Well, a little tough luck right here, right now. We got to break the streak. Unfortunately, it's going to be a no time. We're going to go to District 9 right here and let this young lady break that streak. Charlotte Happenfield, a 4.0 GPA, District 9 Reserve Rookie All-Around Champion. Well, she's one of just like so many. Lives on a working ranch, also works and helps out her family. This young lady can get it done. Well, then where she calls home. Just getting her high school career going. She's just a freshman at Kern Valley High School.
Well, let's recap on the rounds we've already had in the Bulldogging. 374. How about a 3.7? Miles, who got this thing broke wide open. After that, it looks like 5'11" by Clayton Cooley. As we trickle up, a 584 from Peyton Soto. We'll double check that, but we do know 374, that is the time to be, as we're going to get set with Island Davis, our first Cowboy from District number 1.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to stick with that trend right now. There's going to be a no time. We're going to break it right here. District 8 Cowgirl back in your box. Caitlin Carroll is going to be your next one coming to you. 4-time state qualifier, team roping. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, they can hear you up there. Big round of applause to get this thing going right here.
Well, here's the big pin, big arena. Whole lot of the goodness, as you can see. The sport numbers aren't dwindling in the Bulldogging. It's a crazy way to live life, but these Cowboys fixing to jump off these perfectly good horses onto the horns of these steers and see if they can't throw some beef around. And usually 3 times their weight, maybe 4. As our Cowboys getting set along with our officials and our crew, thank you to CNS Livestock and Camacho Rodeo Company.
Well, Caden's going to come in with a 565. We finally got out of that hole right there, 565. We're going to go to the calendar. Let's get ready back in the box. District 7, Georgia Lockett. Well, I tell you what, I've never not seen a smile on this young lady's face. She can bring joy to a bad day. She can make a good day even better. Let's help her right here, District 7.
Highland Davis ain't gonna waste any time. District 1 Cowboy right here, an all-around champion. Well, he handles the work swiftly. He's gonna dust off 7:31 on the run, 7:31. And just to let you know, 30-second timeout rule in effect, and there is a barrier as Hank Bunting from Red Bluff, District 1 Cowboy. Comes from a cowboy town and a cowboy family. American Christian Academy is where he attends as he makes his way to Bishop, California once again. Hank Bunting, 374 is the time to be for the #1 spot.
Well, unfortunately, Georgia's going to come up empty hands. It's going to be in no time. We're going to go to Casey Shoemaker now, District 4 Cowboy. Get ahead, get ahead.
Well, he gets it good with Hank Bunting, 6:26. 6:26 unofficially going to put the Cowboy right around 4th place in the round, 6:26.
Well, I tell you what, things are getting tough over here in the alley. Unfortunately, another no time. We're going to go to Chloe Lombardo now, District 7 Cowgirl. See what she can get done.
James Peterson, two-time state qualifier in the Bulldogging 2023 reserve champ, the Challenge of Champions. Finished top 10 in the steer wrestling in 2023. Well, he's a fisherman. He likes hanging out with his buddies. Loves rodeoing. From Oakdale, California, James Peterson.
Man, I don't know what is going on. Unfortunately, it is going to be a no time. Did not stay around the neck right there. We're going to go to District 3. Brooke Atwood now. Kennedy Brooke Atwood.
Got to get adjusted. Well, the horse knows its job. Cowboy's souped up. Since the horse knows his job, Cowboy's souped up.
Going to go to Hayden Souza.
It can trickle down to his horse. Blood's pumping, hearts are beating. There's a big time if you got a place on the board like a 374, which means a 373.
All right, here we go, District 5. Hayden Souza, your next one coming to you, Stone Ridge Christian High School. Yeah, pretty work right there. How about a 355? 355. Now we'll go to Brooke Kennedy Atwood right here. It's going to be your next one coming to you. District 3 Cowgirl.
Well, you can see these horses have a mind of their own. Trying to get the ready on, trying to get together with.
And I'll tell you what, she drew the runner of the bunch. Going to chase her down to the other end. It's going to be a no time, unfortunately. Going to stay with this. Going to go to District 4. Delaney Flower now is going to be your next one coming to you. Well, she's so thankful for her horses. Rodeo's taught her so much. She competed in 5 events, made it to state in all 5. I do believe this is District 4's queen. Royal Oaks is where she calls home. Well, District 4, let's help her right here.
Well, you see, it can even become frustrating. But he's got a great team down there with him, lending him a hand, the instruction, the advice.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have another no time. Did not stay around the neck. Bell caller only is going to be a no time. We're going to set up for the go time, get the arena clean back up.
can see from your side of things, but as the tractors come in to work that track side, another cowboy's offered up a horse to him. He gonna switch mounts, jump mount. As we get ready for the District 5 cowboy, James Peterson. Gonna jump off one and jump off of it. Well, it is the people that you hang out with, the helping hands. They're competitive, but in a way their teammates and friends, as they're all going to be number one. This is the way the world works with the cowboys and cowgirls. James Peterson. Two-time state qualifier, knowledge is basic, get it down perfect. Come on, buddy, come on, James. Did you see him throw and rethrow that steer? Yeah, from everybody, different colored vests come together for the cowboy. 431. 431 goes to second place. Go ahead, buddy.
Well, you did see the CHSRA flag come in with a 334. Going to get a fast time right now in the slack. Move this and go time. I'll let you take over for a minute while we set up.
So a 374, a 431, a 511, again unofficial, 584 and 626 if we keep it track. Now for district number 3. White out. That's some thunder. Go ahead and do it again, District 3, Rigger Graham from Orangevale. Oh, the state finals, and there's another reason why it's one of the best or the best high school rodeo going up and down the roads in California. Here he comes, Rigger Graham. Well, you get so far, there's no turning back. You're already dedicated as the Cowboys going to bounce. District number 3 helping. And there's no time for Rigger Graham. Weston Oilers from District 1, our next cowboy, bulldogger, steer wrestler. You call it what you will. You gotta be tough to be a bulldogger. Well, Weston Oilers, like I told you, second to none, District 1 from Millville, a rookie. Well, a rookie year in rodeo, went through some growing, they call them pains. In baseball, so he decided to try shooting dogging last summer. Loves helping dad on the ranch, camping, and playing guitar. Call it well-rounded. Now let's go. Try to be better than 374. Weston Oilers. Get up there. Get down there. On the horns. That's hit the mark. Yes, he did indeed. To the feet where the leverage is. Wow. Well, Weston Oilers does it as we're going to get back on a streak of throwing steers. That'll turn into a 10-02 for Weston Oilers. 10-02. Red Whales now. Going to go back over to District 5. Red Whales from Oakdale. Tie down roper, team roper. Also, well, you got him in the steer wrestling. Says thank you as Hazer, Casey Branquino, and his parents for all their support. Says good luck to all the contestants this week. See, like I said, competitors, but teammates. Red Wells getting set to make a run at it. Gonna get settled in. Making sure everything's right and on the space. There's the spot. Yep. From the 2 to the 1 to the 9. Flag waves. No time for Red Wells. Tanner Carroll. Cottonwood Charter. District 3. This is your band.
Right. In the pin, except for the person.
Go ahead.
Well, I think we're ready to get things going. Heather J. Grooney, District 4 Cowgirl is going to be your first goat tire coming to you. Now watch the get off. Yeah. Now go on. Now watch the fast engines come in. Yes, ma'am.
And we are about to get situated right here. Hayes are going to get under control. Tanner Carroll, again, District 3. Yep, O is right. It is part of the game. Things happen. It's how we all learn. It's hard to plan for any occasion. As we try to make something up and complete the task right here. Check him out. Heads up in the arena. Heads up. He makes a jump. He's there. Tanner Carroll showing us all how to be. Yeah, young man.
Well, District 9, Katie Ashley's, you're going to be your next one coming to you, Lone Pine High School.
27-61 for the Placerville Cowboy. Like I said, just by being who you are, you can show everybody else how to be. Let's go to Browns Valley in District 1 to a Saddle Bronc champion. The youth of America and the next generation of rodeo is here. Watch Jasper Frost.
Katie's going to come in at a 940. Katie's going to come in at 1169. We're going to go to J. Oliver.
Yep, we're going to have to back up a little bit right here. Like we got something to do. So the timers can see that flag. It's important business, serious business. We're trying to get to the top of the line. Jasper Frost, sinking cap, game fence. Well, he threw it, he threw it, he's going to throw it. As his teammates say, keep going, keep rolling. We'll check down here in the boxes, and it is going to wave to us. Well, that 849 turns into an 18-49 with the broken barrier. 18-49 including.
Well, Dave's going to come in with an 839. We're going to go to District 9. Peyton Minton now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Brody Adams from Madera, District 6. Trying to stir things up a little bit. District 6, a cowboy that represents Madera, Fresno, Kings, Tulare, and Kern. That's a lot on the shoulders of a young man. Well, but he's been watching the rest of the group. You get inspired by watching greatness. Another one of the great cowboys of Brody Adams from District 6.
Well, getting it done over here, waiting on that call. Judge says we're good. 13-15, 13-15. Going to go to Mackenzie Hughes now, District 1 cowgirl. 4-time state qualifier, go time. Headed to Federal River College. Well, I guarantee they're going to be happy to get this one up there on the rodeo team.
Here we go, come to it. Gonna run up there. Did you see it? Grabbed it by the horn, pulled himself back up. He's front and center now. Oh my, that kid's an athlete and a superstar. 925 for Brody Adams, 925. What a grab. Dylan Fleming, District number 7 from Arroyo Grande. 2024 D7 all-around cowboy. Qualified in 4 events. Also enjoys hunting, ranching, showing ranch-raised cattle. Gonna attend Cal Poly to study ag business.
Well, we're going to come in with an 845. We're going to go to Lexi Johnson now. Bishop, this is your hometown girl right here, District 9.
Got the ready set on. District 7. Remember, the more you help, the more you push.
Well, Lexi's a sophomore at Bishop Union High School. She's an honor roll student and an FFA member.
The better we do. Dylan Fleming. Got to go ahead and check him. Steering on the side, gonna roll it all the way over. That's a powerhouse, and Dylan Fleming. Yet again, we're going to see a 9:25 on the run for the Arroyo Grande Cowboy. 9:25.
Well, how about an 8:48? 8:48. Going to go to District 5. Brina Kernan now is going to be your next one coming to you. 2018 Junior National Qualifier.
Fixing to finish things out in this first go-round of the Bulldogging, but not before Jay Curley from District 9. Calls home Wofford Heights, California, Kern Valley High School. Jay Curley, 374, then a 431.
Well, pretty work over here in the alley. How about an 8:11, 8:11, just like. Gonna go to District 5 now. Presley Cooper is gonna be your next one. Livermore High School. Livermore is where she calls home.
Here comes some dynamite, District 9. Oh. Yeah. That'll bruise bones that you didn't even know you had. Trouble for District 9 Cowboy Jay Curley, but if you would, folks, put them together as we are going to wrap things up. 374 overall. 374 was Miles Hoops, but today, here in the conclusion round of the first go, it looks like that 431 turned in by James Peterson. And what a run it was. When the plan comes together, everything's all right. No, I said your name. Didn't I say your name like 30 times already? No?
Well, I'll tell you what, you talk about a pretty get off right there. You're having a good time. 762, 762. Gonna go to District 2 now. Regan Russ is gonna be your next one coming to you. Way up north, Eureka, where she calls home. Ferndale's where she goes to school.
Yep, no, he put me up to it. I couldn't believe you finally caught on. As we are going to bring in, well, the top cowboy from the final portion of it in the Bulldogging. Yes, it is 431 and James Peterson. Congratulations as we make a wrap with our royalty and say thank you to Weatherby for protecting our Second Amendment, Jenna Jo Nielsen in District 1 High School Rodeo Queen. As we turn the page, Danny Leslie for everything that you knew as we're getting ready to go to our saddle bronc riding here this morning. We're going to finish things out, but we've already had qualified rides as we say thank you to Ricky Moffitt. Also big thanks to Champ DeForest. 68 points, one was turned in the other morning, then a 60-point ride, 59-point ride, as we are going to get ready for Rowdy Russell and some saddle broncs here this morning. Come on, Joe, Rodeo Company bringing the buckers.
Well, Regan Russ is going to be a 794, 794. Macy Hammer is going to be your next one coming to you right here, District 3 Cowgirl.
Well, we're getting ready to lift hard and keep the rear end in the saddle. Go to the rocking horse spurring motion when it's put together perfectly. It is beautiful.
Now we're going to come in at a 984, 984.
Rowdy Russell down here in front of me. If we call it bucket shoe number 3, we'd be riding back alley bowling in real. Thank you for a first-time state qualifier, 2-time league football champion, 2-time MVP football player, Rowdy Russell from New Koyama. Bronc. Walsh meets the Bronc. As Ricky Moffitt's going to stand guard with the boys, Danny Leslie and Champ DeForest all there to help him out. Looking for a good spot, he's trying to help too. Now he makes a lead to 10. DeForest comes down to the ground. We're checking with our officials.
Well, looks like we got everything changed down over here. We're ready to roll District 2. Sage Machado is going to be your next one coming to you. An honor roll student, top of her class, plays varsity volleyball, 4-H and FFA.
Score comes in for Rowdy Russell. 50 points, 50 points. Well, now we've seen 4 qualified rides, 68 points being the top ride. District 7, Ivan Balboa. Fillmore Cowboy as we jump up the line to bucket shoe number 4, Coso operating, thank you.
Well, we're going to come in with a 9:55. We're going to go to Carly Rose Harper now, District 2 Cowgirl.
Well, it's more than staying in the middle. It's getting those feet to free up, but first they got to start above the points of the shoulders because the mark-out rule is in effect. As we get set to ride, they're making that saddle right. Cowboy's getting his mind right. Well, he got them fancy chaps on, uniquely designed. See, Cowboys have pride, and that's all good. They love what they do. And when it comes to rodeo, the greatest show on dirt, it is about putting on a show. Ivan Balboa trying to be better than 68 points on the ride here in the first go-round.
Well, you talk about making an adaptation right when you're just about to get off that goat dart in front of her. She still made it happen, 13-15, 13-15.
Here he comes, White Knight, the bucket horse, but trouble right off the bat as he knows when to say when. Doesn't double down. And he jumps off and says he's going to save it for the next one. No score for the Fillmore Cowboy, but District 7, you can have something to say about it.
Now we're going to go to District 2, Emerald Moeller now. We're going to stay right here with District 2 and see what she can get done.
Well, the Cowboy here measuring out his bronc range. Every Selby from Coalinga, District 4, where are ya? I like it. You get points. 2-time high school state qualifier, 2 times the nationals. Enjoys working on the ranch, starting colts and honey. That's a Cowboy. Emery Selby, bucket shoe number 5. Thank you to the city of Bishop, to the community of Bishop. We love this place, and hopefully, folks, you've got an opportunity to check it out. As we're fixing to check it out. We're going to check it in first. Feet up. Bronc rein in hand. Right the buck out. Emery Selby.
Well, we're going to come in with a 9:52. 9:52. We're going to go to Lillian Thomason now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. District 7 Cowgirl.
Well, he covers up after the whistle. Looks to be fine, oh fine. Well, feels good in Bishop for the Coalinga Cowboys. Heads up, as the fellas are going to take care of this one. Well, you can tell by the way the stock looks, and every single pin well taken care of. It's the bread and butter of the contractor, and we say thank you to Camacho Rodeo Company and CNS Livestock. The score for Emery Selby, 58 points.
Well, you see him walk over and make sure the time was right. How about a 10-15? 10-15, gonna go to Casey Knott now, District 3 Cowgirls. 4.0 GPAs with this young lady carries. California Rookie Cowgirl of the Year 2023. Well, Brentwood, where she calls home 2022 Junior High National Qualifier. Plays basketball, volleyball, like so many multi-talented athletes getting ready to go right here in District 3 Cowgirl.
We're going to come in for our lap under the banner of higher boots since the 1800s, the original, the first when it comes to athletic boots for a Cowboy. Thank you again Jenna Jo Nielsen in District 1. Congratulations on your 58-point ride. Emory Selby, that'll unofficially land the Cowboy in 4th position of the first go-round in the Saddle Bronc bracket for the finals.
Well, we're going to come in with a 9:43, and that's going to wrap up our go time. We're going to get the arena cleaned back up, come back with some pole bending.
Well, we've got team roping on the list. Team roping to sling the nylon, the cactus ropes. As we do say, thank you to Cactus Ropes. And a reminder, scholarship interviews, 12 p.m. in the patio building. The elections, you can vote all day long through tomorrow at noon.
Well, how about Presley Cooper with a fast time in the slack right now, following the Ariat flat 7:62. Thank you to Ariat.
As we fix to go team roping, the way it works is 3 legal head catches, 3 loop contest. Well, the header that'll be to the right of the steer when we ride in. It'll be a horn shot. That's nice neat around the horns. That head loop can fall to the neck or a combination of the two, as in a half head. For the heeler, to the left side of that roping steer, it's all about getting the 2 feet. If you come up with 1 leg, it'll be a +5. As we look over our notes, 6 and 89. 6 and 89, top of the list. Raina Curran, Rodney Curran. Set the pace here for the final portion of our first go-round. Lane Turbo, Blake wide. District 3 it is at Campo and Plymouth. But they love to win. Cole is with that back scoop, nothing in it. We got to try it again. Rebuild situation, and that's how it works in a 3-move contest. And puts down that last move, and it'll be in no time. Well, again, not how we wanted it to go, not how we wanted to see it go. It's going to be in no time. Weston, up in this, and Ryan Xavier. Going to be our next team. District 4. For the header, Weston of San Benito High School. The healer, Ryan Xavier, Heartland Charter. Both of them know they got to be quick. A couple of steps, a couple of swings, the delivery. But they also know the top 15 teams are going to come back to the short round for Super Saturday. But every single little bit counts. District 4, we're getting ready with 2 of yours. And 2 of your best. Headshot, head loop, to the horn. Like it? Got something. Well, he got something. He's in the end of the row. It'll be a +5 in the field. +5 in the field. As we have got 16 seconds flat on the run. 16 seconds flat. Remember that barrier's in effect. You got to get out like a bandit. Sometimes hard to do. To the business where the business is good. Catherine Bruin, Dan Nino. King City and Hollister, District 4 again. King City in the head box. Hollister, the heel box junior at Palma High School in Salinas. And part of the National Honor Roll for Dan Nino. Well, sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. How about Nino? Hip of the flag waves, it'll be in no time. District 4, put them together. Let's lift them up, let's build them up, because that's what we're doing by way of rodeo. And the fundamentals of it as we go to Rodeo. Our next team to row is District 2. Both of them go to Ferndale High School, and both of them sport the last name Langner. Reagan Langner, Prescott Langner. Well, it's true. Cowboys and cowgirls supposed to be a bit wild. They're part of the wild bunch. Representing District 2, Del Norte, Humboldt, Mendocino, Lake, Sonoma, Marin, and Napa. Oh, it's a big deal. Representing in good fashion. Yopper looping. One shot to the two shot. And we get a by leg for a +5 on the run for Reagan Langer, Prescott Langer. He had a 15 and 35, including 15 and 35. Remember, 6:89 is the time to beat. We're going to get set with our next team right here. Andres Loya, Austin Klein, District 3. There's District 3, we like it. The weather is perfect right now for some team roping. You know when they say we're fair weather ropers? This is definitely fair weather. As we're getting underway with our District 3 team. In the head box, Andres Loya from Galt. Austin Klein, gonna try to double up on things. Yep, ain't quick. Using up a lot of dirt, they're moving fast. Oh, look at your flagger. Yeah, your flag waves. That means it is going to be in no time. Well, he was asking for them to get faced up, saddled up. Cowboy come off his horse. Heck of a lot of try went into that run. District 3, come on, you got to make some noise. Rainy Mitten, Hank Bunting, District 1. Gonna bring in some gold vests right here. Winter Springs Cowgirl, Rainy Minton, part of a group of cowboys and cowgirls, 5 generations deep. 2-time National High School Finals Rodeo. 2021 California Breakaway champion. She loves basketball, she's good at it. Trades horses, she's good at that. Hank Bunting, all-around cowboy. Calls home red blood. 689 team, that's what we're looking for. 689 is what you're looking for. Means we got to be a 688 to jump into the #1 spot. Well, it would put you perfect as we make our way to go around #2. Yep, Brady does. Hey, Bunting on the fly with the wheel. Yeah, he did. Yeah, they did. Straight across on the run, District 1. That'll come together as a 9 and 39. 9 and 39. District 9, your turn. Let's go team roping with Paxton Schultz and Jolena Palomera. Paxton Schultz in the head box, first year in high school rodeo team roping. Plays high school football and track. A fisherman, loves fishing on the lake and anything outdoors. Jolena in the heel box, 5-time state champ. How about state qualifier? As they're going to make their way down the arena. Well, things just happen before your eyes. It is real time with no commercial breaks. And no. Gonna be in no time, District 9. You got some dynamite for us? District number 5 team. Alyssa Erickson and Ruby Rydell. Alyssa Erickson from Snelling, Ruby Rydell, Jamestown. Heck, both of them on the outskirts of Oakdale, just depends on which direction you go. In the head box, Alyssa Erickson, national qualifier in the breakaway. Challenge the champions, breakaway roper, team roper, and all-around champion. Went to the finals for California Cowboys. Saw one win the rodeo just the other day. And Ruby Rodeo lives on a working ranch. She's a working ranch and cowgirl coming to the heel side of things. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. +5 on the run. Double checking with you. Can you show me? Thank you. +5 on the run, just to be clear. 1681 as it comes together. 1681 including.
Well, we're going to get going back over here. Cora Kilrun. Going to be your first one. Pole member coming to you.
Jay Curley, Charlotte Hafenfield. District 9, we're coming back to you here. 6:89 the time to beat. Well, our healer, Charlotte Hafenfield, carries a 4.0 GPA, a freshman at Curtin Valley. D9 reserve all-around rookie, all-around champion. She lives on her family's cattle ranch where she loves rodeo and ranching. See, it's in the bloodlines, in the hit box. Jay Curley, who can hurl one. He's had great instruction, great leaders.
Well, how about a 22-609 to start us off? 22-609, going to go to Peggy Johnson now. District 9 Cowgirl, Bishop Union High School. Now we'll pay attention to the teamwork right here as her and the horse are in rhythm going to the pole. Pretty work. Yeah, we're clean so far. Keep the last one up, and now let's go to the house. Well, just right, a good, smooth, clean run. 21-838, 21-838.
Well, and obviously we have a correction. Charlotte Hafenfield in the head box, Jake Hurley the heel box. When I look up and recognize, fine by me if it's fine by you. They still have a job to do. Let's go roping. District 9.
Gonna go to Sarah Grenade now, District 5 Cowgirl.
There it is. There's something. There's some of that dynamite we were talking about. They're nice and big here in the arena. For a 9-70 on the run. 9-70.
Well, 5-time state qualifier right here, 2-time challenge qualifier. Let's help her, District 5.
Sadie Grant, Ross Rivera. Santa Maria Terabella, District number 7. Sadie Grant, gonna get them bones. Ross Rivera, them feet.
Well, we're going to be at 27-540, including 27-540. We're going to go to Carly Slobshager now, District 6 Cowgirl.
Sadie Grant, been there and done that. Ross Rivera, well, likewise. Both of them brought up this way as Ross Rivera says thank you to his parents and brother for always being there for him. Also, big thanks to Nana and Papa for everything they do for him. To all the parents and volunteers, thank you for what you do. See, the cowboy says if you lend a hand, pat yourself on the back, because we need you around here. Let's go, Sadie.
Well, we got a good run going around here. District 6, let her hear it.
Head for the Raws. How about it? They get a clean run under their belt.
Well, pretty work right there. 21-7-1-0. 21-7-1-0.
That'll be an 8-14 for Sadie Grant and Ross Rivera. As we're going to get ready to rope District 5 style. Thomas Louder, Wyatt Cox. Thomas Louder, first-time state finals qualifier. Hard worker, loves horses and training them. Also enjoys the outdoors, fishing and hunting from Sonoma.
How about Caitlin Dewey right here, District 6 Cowboy? Getting it done. Let's help her out. Another clean pass through.
Well, and his partner in crime, Wyatt Cox, that makes up the District 5 team, graduated from Escalon High School. California Gold Seal will attend the Fire Science program at Modesto Junior College in the fall. Enjoys roping the majority of his time. Also likes swimming and camping.
Okay, it's going to come in with a 22-5-3-2. We're going to go to Caitlin Hodge now. It's going to be your next one, District 3 Cowgirl.
As the green rope flies deep around the neck. Trouble, no toenails. Let's try it again. District 5, get out there. The big dogs.
Well, pretty work right there, District 3. Let's help her home. How about a 24-4-3-6? 24-4-3-6.
Well, the trouble is, the flag was up, the boys needed to get tight and faced up. By the time they did, they were over time, over the 30 seconds. It'll be no time for Thomas Louder White Hawks. Jared Smith, Richie Ferry, means we're going to district number 2, Wild Buds, Deuces Wild. As we go old school, Ferndale, that's where he calls home. Jared Smith, it goes to Ferndale High School. Richie Ferry, excited to be in high school. Getting to rodeo, getting to ride bronc horses. Well, he's also playing football, basketball for the Willits High School team. When he's not practicing, well, he's hunting, he's fishing, and he helps train his younger siblings. Richie Ferry, Jared Smith, 6:89 time to beat District 2. He's coming back, but he got a hole spinning around. See if we can line something out. Did we? They did as the flag falls. It'll be a +5. That's 5-2 on the run. It may hold them in there. See, you put the two goes together, then we find out how they're going to sit come the short round. $25-42, including $25-42. That is including.
And we're going to go to District 9. Tallulah, that is going to be your next one coming to you.
District 5, Gates Santucci, Logan Erickson here, Livermore and Snelling. All around, Calvin's Rogan Junior Division, LC Santucci. Well, the 3 legal head catches, we told you about it. And that's our 30-second sound. Going to take them out with no time. Not in the plans. We'll see him again and go round number 2, but today in no time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see down there, we have an equipment malfunction. She lost her outside rein right there. How about a big round of applause for that young lady? Worked so hard to get here. To have a piece of equipment fail like that, look at her. She's just going to keep her head up. I know that young lady. She's a fine young lady, a sweet one. Way to keep your cool. You'll be back.
Quinn Tannehill, Colter Tannehill. Paso Robles in the house, district number 7.
Going to go to District 8. Alyssa Rosala now is going to be your next one coming to you. 2021 champion in pole bending. National Junior Fighters Qualifier.
As you can see by the flip-flop on the road, doing some fishing, that's what they call it. As that loop comes off, they're going to switch ends and try it now. That third loop falls to the wayside for a no time for our team.
Well, watch the work go right here. We got one going.
Working our way through the team rope in here, Kate Finch, Bryce Finch. They're going to ride in from Apple Valley, district number 8.
Well, we're going to be at 27-193. 27-193. We're going to go to Athena Gomes now, District 1 cowgirl.
How we looking? Pretty darn right. Pretty darn good. 6:89 the time to beat. We have been team roping. Kate Finch, Bryce Finch now. Learning all about live and rodeo through the fundamentals and basics as they're going to rope one with a +5 right here.
Well, let's help her out right here in District 1.
11-68 for Finch and Finch. 11-68. District 2 now. 10-0, Clayton Curling.
Now, if you don't think she can't get it done, then look where the reins are at on one side. That old horse knows exactly what he's doing. Pretty impressive with a big old smile. How about a 21-4-5-3? 21-4-5-3.
10-0 Tanner Dudley, a two-time state qualifier, loves team roping, enjoys golfing, fishing, and riding motorcycles, but not riding horses. Looking forward to another fun year at the state finals. Clayton Cooley, all-around cowboy. He's a roughie from Willits, California.
Well, we're going to go to District 8. Brianna Ramirez now coming to you. Let's help her, District 8.
From the corner to the pin to the steel. Couple of strides, that's a couple of steps. Couple of swings and delivery. All about position here in the team roping.
Well, we're coming to the 22.654, 22.654. We're going to go to Alexandra Hanley now.
Well, Team Eagleheart's going to ride up in there, double look at it. It'll be a +5 for Dudley and Coley from district number 2 for a 16 and 34. 16 and 34. With a couple of teams to rope, a 6 and 89, the time to beat the team rope. And Kennedy Gamble, Luke Stamper now for district number 7. Kennedy Gamble, a senior at St. Joseph High School. She'll be attending Ole Miss in the fall. She's District 7 Breakaway champion. Oh, and this isn't the Breakaway, dang it a darn. Luke Stamper looking good riding out through there, but it will be a no time for our District 7 team.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's pay her off right there. You see she had some trouble going back the other way. Keeping her cool. We'll see you in the second go-around, young lady. Gonna go to Aubrey Thomason now. It's gonna be your next one coming to you.
Last team to row here in the first round. 689. Put it on your mind, keep it under your lid, that great American hat. Juliana Perez, District 9 Castaic High School, and Clay Hilton, Bakersfield Cowboy. Clay Hilton, he's won a ton of money. He's won pickup trucks. And we're going to rope right here with District number 9. Watch this, like a bomb. Well, it's nothing but dirt going to cost him, but look at that reveal. Couldn't even tell he did.
Well, District 5, Aubrey Thomason right here, two-time California State qualifier.
And it is a +5 down at the end of the arena for our District 9 team. For a 21.92, 21.92 including, as they are going to turn out the last couple of steers. Thank you to Camacho Rodeo Company. Thank you to CNS Livestock.
Well, it's going to be a 23.361, 23.361 as we bring in our tractor drivers. I do want to say thanks to Jason Griffin, Zach Bannon, and Matt Denlinger for driving the tractors all week. I know Matt said it. I know you said it up there, Steve. Tell you what, without them guys on them tractors, we couldn't do what we're doing.
And we couldn't do this. Thank you to Cactus Robes for our team ropers with an 8:14 here in the final portion of the team rope. And Sandy Grant, Ross Rivera, good rope and great skills. And again, Jenna Joe Nielsen, thank you, ma'am, in District 1. We're going to ride some bulls to close out our slack here this morning and prepare for that second go-round later on this afternoon. Don't forget about the elections. You can vote through noon tomorrow at the scholarship interviews at 12 p.m. Mud volleyball will happen 1 hour after slack concludes. We're going to bring them back in. Our boys riding those horses. Camacho Rodeo Company. Pickup in. Thank you, Ricky Moffett. Thank you, Danny Leslie. Also, Chad DeForest and the Bullfighters. Well, they're here to save lives, and they do it because they love it. Absolutely love to get gritty with Rolling Bottom from Red Bluff, California. J.T. Davis, a one-time Golden Glove. This guy's a fighter, as in he'll fight for the lives. Thank you, Ricky. We got a buckle turned in from Middletown Junior Rodeo 2024. That just happened. We got your buckle up here. We'll take it to the office. Thank you, Ricky Moffett.
Well, we're going to go to Callie Clark to get us back on the press ground right here. District 4 Cowgirl, junior at Hollister High School, 2024 District 4 Reserve All-Around Cowgirl. Well, let's get it done right here with a good, clean run.
Remy Green going to be our first bull rider, District 2, and he's got one that's already bucking as he's trying to slide down. So you do that. You usually go down by your knees and lightly to the back so the bull knows you're coming as he puts the heat on his rope. This is an all-around cowboy who's been in the situation before. Remy Green comes to us from Crescent City.
Now we're going to come in with a 21-982, 21-982.
Snot Rocket is the bucking bull from Camacho Rodeo Company. Remy Green's been rodeoing since the 8th grade. As we look over here, it's buck and shoot number 1, the Antique Peddler.
We're going to go to the Del Roddy now. It's going to be your next one, District 7 Cowgirl.
I told you the story about Remy Green dislocating his shoulder. His dad puts him back in and he rides another bronc. Well, he's multi-talented and it's a multi-tasker, as he is an all-round cowboy, one of them here in the state finals.
Well, you talk about a pretty run on a good horse. How about a 20.900, 20.900.
He got to nod his face and muscle up, stay on the front end, reach for the gold buckle. Come on, Remy. Yeah. Well, and that sound is the 8-second whistle. Cowboy was already on the ground. No score on the ride for District 2, would you please?
Well, we're going to District 4 right here. Delaney Flower is going to be your next one. So thankful for her horses. Certainly appreciates it. Her four-legged partner.
Well, as we say, thank you to our bullfighters. They do it because they've been part of bull riding. They've seen what happens. But one time they got in front of a bucking bull and they decided they liked that feeling of a freight train getting ready to run them down.
Well, we're going to come in with a 21-208. 21-208. Going to go to Miley of Maddox Town. It's going to be your next one, District 4 Cowgirl.
Well, yep, it's a good thing there's 2 of them with ropes on them. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, fellas. Danny Leslie, Champ DeForest, Ricky Moffett. Grayson Farrar from Fresno, our next bull hand. Well, his papa rode bulls. His papa puts on a fence. That's his daddy. We used to know him as Little Dove. See, bull riders, they're not usually tall. They're not usually huge. Kind of a lengthy Grayson Farrar from District 6. Sit up to ride a bull, kid. Yeah. Do you see it? The hind feet come down to him. He's all right as he's going to shake it off. Heck of a tribe. And they'll have another try. I believe we're going to see him later on tonight. But right now, just remember how to ride win and work on things through the day. No score for the District 6 Cowboy.
Miley's going to come in with a 28-006, 28-006. We're going to go to Reese Bryant right here, coming in hot, District 6 Cowgirl.
Well, we have seen some qualified rides in a 69-point ride by Kevin Roundtree at the start of the first round. Then it was 64 points, and last night there were 66 points turned in for an 8-second ride. Michael Colgrove going to get ready, District 2 Cowboy.
Reese is going to come in with a 27-042, including 27-042. We're going to go to Ava Aguilar now. Is going to be your final one for the slack and the pole bending in the first go-round. District 7 Cowgirl.
Back alley bowling and grill is where Michael Colgrove is. He's on Brindle Peanut from Camacho Rodeo Company. This kid has bloodlines that trace back 10,000 years of being in Hoopaw, over there where the 6 rivers come together. Hoopaw, California, Michael Colgrove. Well, he's trying to get this bull to stay settled down so he can get his head right, get his body right. Well, the bull rope has a tail on one end, a loop on the other with a handhold in the middle, and that handhold is like that of a duffel bag, except for that leather woven through it and they're stiffening it up. Cowboy puts heat and rosin on his rope. And on the handhold, gets a tug, they pull it tight.
Well, she was clean right here, 24,550, 24,550.
We're going to make a ride with the good folks of the Tongaree. They're in your program. But 100 years in the business of selling fine Western clothing. Cowboy Buccaneer number 3. Trying to get this one standing, looking to the outside. Well, there's not a bad one in the bunch. Michael Coles goes now. Brendo Peanut, he gets in a bad situation. Keep moving. Look at them boys.
Well, you see the Stone Saddles coming in, followed by Adele O'Reilly with a 20.900. Best time for the slot.
Well, again, our Cowboys down a little too soon, maybe a whole lot. Tell you what, it's a tough way of life being a bullfighter. No score for the football Cowboys. Well, as they finished up next door, I don't know, Richard, if you know this, but in years past, now we'll get something. In years past, it was always a contest between the track and the big arena, and it's so crazy. You guys have beat us 2 times in a row now. I'm just letting you know that. You guys have won 2 times in a row.
Well,